Sleep is a meditation. A lot of people don't think of it like that. They think of sleep as sleep, turning yourself off, relaxing, going into the dream world, just disappearing because your body has to shut down. Sleep is a meditation. Sleep is a tool if you know how to use it. And it's a tool that's, with dream work is a tool that's too large for this specific course. There will be another one on it, but sleep is a tool to utilize for spiritual practice, for releasing energy, for working in the astral realms, for healing, for doing all sorts of things. And it's important we respect sleep. A lot of people today don't respect sleep. They think they do. They think they're going to sleep, but they're not really respecting it. Respecting sleep means doing many things. It means one of the things that is important. These are, you don't have to do these things. Let me be very clear. You don't have to do these things. This is what I've experienced, my way of life, and how I've experienced better sleep. Respecting sleep means a couple things. One, wherever you're sleeping at, understanding that is your sleep space, that is your energetic sleep space, meaning whatever you do has energy to it. So whatever you do in your bed has energy to it. If you're playing video games, if you're watching TV, if you're doing things that activate your brain, playing on your phone, doing those things, it's going to affect your state of sleep. It's going to affect your quality of sleep. One of the best things I did was set a rule: no television in my bedroom. I used to have a television in my bedroom. I used to fall asleep with it on. I used to play movies. When I went to bed, I would put a movie in. I would close the DVD player. This is before streaming even came along. Close the DVD player, let the movie play on repeat all night long. Back in, 2015, probably 2014, something like that. I sat down and I said, you know what? I'm doing a lot of dream work. I don't want the TV in the room, and I want to see what happens. My sleep, my ability to sleep, my focus in sleep rose immensely. My dream work focus rose because I don't have the distraction of the television, and the energy of me sitting in bed watching TV, playing a video game, doing whatever else that you do is not permeating the bed, is not permeating the sleep space. So respecting sleep is about respecting the sleep space to make sure that it is clear of energy that will affect your sleep, which is why it's important not to have a television in your bedroom, or not to play with your cell phone in your bed all the time, or do things of that nature, because they leave energy. Just like we leave energy throughout our day and we have to ground it and reclaim it, those things all leave energy and they can affect your sleep. Is that a wave? So respecting sleep is about making sure you're respecting the energetic space of sleep, removing technology, going to bed in your bed. If you're somebody who falls asleep on the recliner, falls asleep on the couch, those things are what I discovered led me to difficult astral travel experiences, where I was astral traveling and trying to come back to my body, and experiencing sleep paralysis where I couldn't get back into my body. But if I sleep in my bed, I don't have that issue. Also, you don't sleep well in those positions when you're not able to sleep comfortably in a bed. So you want to make sure you're also sleeping in a bed or in a designated place all the time. I realized when I was napping, it was important for me to not go, I'm just going to fall asleep in the recliner. I had to get up. I have to go. If I'm going to take a nap, go to my bed, take a nap in the bed, then get up later and come out. If I nap in the recliner, I have all kinds of problems with, again, sleep paralysis, quality of sleep, and those sorts of things, to where it's not the tool that it can be. But the reason for respecting it and for doing these things, of allowing yourself to focus solely on sleeping in that space and clearing that energy of technology, clearing the energy of an active brain, is so that you can use it as a tool, because you can program your mind before you go to bed for dream work. You can do grounding before you go to bed. As you're falling asleep, you can ground. You can do affirmations. You can do gratitude statements. You can do meditations as you fall asleep. And as you do that, you can get into a state of meditation where you experience more while you're in that phase of switching over into sleep. And then the more you work with that, the more you do dream work, the more you'll be able to use sleep as a tool to astral travel, to provide prophetic visions, to have communication dreams, to do different things and see different things, to heal. It depends on the person. People do different things in their sleep. They have different work, different purpose work that their soul does. And so it will depend on you and what you're meant to do. But if you use it as a tool and you start now and you start thinking, okay, sleep is meant to be sleep, not playing video games, watching TV, reading books, playing on the phone, doing things that activate the brain. Sleep is meant to be sleep. Start using it as a meditation where as you fall asleep, you start meditating while falling asleep. You work on your affirmations, your gratitude statements. You work on grounding. You work on other things. And you might find that that tool becomes a very, very powerful part of your day, especially for those who have very busy days and have trouble meditating throughout the day. Everybody sleeps. Everybody can use sleep as a tool. So start to reframe how you sleep. If you're one of those people that does a lot of distractive things, where you sleep, start sleeping in one spot, start respecting the area energetically, not eating in the bed, not watching TV, doing all these other things that create energetic differences, and allow it to become a tool that it can be, a very powerful tool that I'll talk about in more depth in other courses, but a tool that you can use now with some of the other things I've talked about. Thank you for watching. Deeply grateful for each and every one, and I love you all, and I hope you all get great sleep.